Welcome again to a pretty swell trailer for Red Alert Future Imperfect. Now, you see, I'm sorry I haven't been putting up any updates recently. Well, between a broken Xbox and the Red Alert 3 SDK, I've been pretty busy. But you're in luck. If you're watching this video on ModDB or on my YouTube channel, you should know that the release is really soon, and by really soon I mean within a week. And you'll see how far it's come since the last video. But before we get to the game, I just want to, such are friendly mods like ASM. It's been released. It's a good mod. It's light on your memory if you're one of those people with a bad computer. And RA2, the New War, another good mod, aims to restore a lot of the old Red Alert 1 things, but keep that Red Alert 2 feel, but with a bit more high-techness. So, off we go. With this game already in progress, so I don't have to rush through. Starting off, we see a few units. The destroyer, not that very new, but the Osprey on its back now has rotors. Just about everything that should have rotors does. See the Aegis, the escort carrier. In my mod, each side will have a half siege unit, which will basically, in essence, be halfway of a siege. The bigger ships, the dreadnought, boomers, and full carriers, will be a bit more expensive and a bit better. Next up is the new Allied helicopters, the Comanche and the Camaro.
Air transport ready. Need a repair? Got the plans right here. I have the tools. Got the plans right here. Air transport ready. Engineering. Studying blue. Need a repair? Analyzing.
The Comanche is strong and fast, but is extremely light compared to its Russian and Yuri counterparts. The Camaro, transport chopper, if you with savvy eyes can see, is based off the one from Red Alert 3, but there it's called a cryrocopter, which is mighty fine at that. But in this case, like the grinder, being a base expander instead of running people over. But hey, that's life. Some other neat things. Got the German tank destroyer, which looks bigger and beefier. The Caravel strike tank, the new Allied main tank. Looks a bit more stand-upable. If you can see, the new German tank destroyer has a new firing animation. It looks really sharp. New looks for the Mirage and Prism tanks, for those of you who like them. The Mirage tank looks like a tank and not like a toy, and the Prism tank looks more like a military vehicle than, well, a toy. But that's not going to stop other things from looking, well, supernaturally crazy. Like the Camaro, the Comanche, a few other things. Let's look at what our opponents have.
New construction option.
If you notice, one big change from the last video in the release,
Unit ready.
every side will just have an air pad. The Russian bomber field might not be making it to the cut, but it's up to you to decide. Yuri, you can see a few things with Yuri, like the new Yuri Sai tsunami tanks. That's not it, but should be floating around.
Need a repair? Analyzing schematics.
Oil refinery
got the new Allied main fighter, the Hornet. You also
Unit
get
promoted. Tech building lost. New construction options.
Air transport ready. Gotcha.
I also get a few new fighters.
Aircraft carrier responding. Hold the course. Naval Air Fleet.
The new aircraft carrier, the new fleet carrier, is larger and can carry bigger planes than its smaller escort carrier cousin. Last thing I'll show you in this video is the base expander.
Building.
As you can tell,
Packed up and ready.
Construction complete.
Set up
each
over
side will have a base expander, just like
New
in
construction options.
CNC3.
Cancel. Building.
Currently, the robot control is a temporary thing until I can get a better view of it.
Complete.
Outstanding.
New construction options. Building.
But yeah, everything can connect to it.